a violation of human rights and grandstanding. That's how the legal team of Kingdom of Jesus Christ leader Apollo Quiboloy describes the U.S. Treasury Department's move to block his assets.
This document presents and acts as if the pastor has been convicted. They're mere allegations. They're simple charges. They're mere allegations that we submit are false. They're not true.
As the world marks International Human Rights and International Anti-Corruption Day, the U.S. sanctioned Quiboloy for alleged human rights abuses and corruption. Former Ateneo School of Government Dean Tony Lavinia explains what this means for the religious leader.
Through the act, the U.S. is saying, the Magnitsky Act, and then through the Treasury they're saying, we want you to stop doing this. We want to disrupt your activities. So to the extent that Quiboloy has assets in the U.S. that helps him to commit these crimes in the Philippines, the U.S. will move on those assets.
He says the arguments of Quiboloy's camp are baseless.
Completely fallacious, completely invalid. They're just being frozen. The assets are being frozen. There is a violation of human rights because sanctions are imposed so that you will stop doing harm to others. The only way ma-remove yun is if you, in the case later on, the trial later on, you're able to prove that you're innocent.
Quiboloy is on the most wanted list of the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation for sex trafficking, fraud and coercion, bulk cash smuggling, among others. The trial for Quiboloy and his associates will begin in 2024. But Lavinia believes Philippine authorities should also investigate Quiboloy.
I think the big anomaly is the Filipino government, the Philippine government, knowing this case is going on, has not taken steps. Both the Duterte government and the Marcos government have not taken steps to investigate this.
The Davao Prosecutor's Office earlier dismissed rape and child abuse complaints against Quiboloy. It was appealed at the Justice Department during the time of President Rodrigo Duterte, whom he served as spiritual advisor. DOJ spokesperson Miko Clavano says they are studying the petition. The DOJ added, it's premature to speak on the issue on sanctions, but it stressed it is one with efforts to protect human rights and eradicate corruption. Gabriela Partylist believes the DOJ does not need to wait for an extradition request and must stop Quiboloy's practices. The group hopes the Marcos administration will immediately call for an investigation. Paige Javier, CNN Philippines.